Alright. Now I'm live. There it goes. Holy cow, dudes. So I had an update on my OBS and it like screwed up, so I had to look up a video on how to fix it. Yikes. But I think I'm back. I got it. Jeez. What a mess. Yeah, what a mess. That was annoying. So now let me find the password I was on for Adventures of Lolo. Now that we've started ridiculously late. Give me just a minute. What the heck is this doing? Yeah, live. Okay, this is what it'll be. Here it is. Alright, let me look in this real quick. Ay, 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 ay. I can't look there. Hold on. No, that's not it. Right here. Jeez. Alright, here we go.
We had it though.
It goes right there.
Well, we ain't got that. There's a lot of stuff to do. First game, a lot.
Sorry,
Welcome
damn
back,
it.
everybody.
Sorry, just trying to get our password here. Floor 7.
Was that recommended?
Okay, floor 7. Floor 7, it looks like that. Adventures of Lolo. 2 passwords. I'm coming, guys. Nuggies right here. Nuggies right here, isn't he, Nuggies? Okay, is it this one? HD. Oh, fuck, my controller's not plugged in. Hold on a second. Okay, watch out. Watch out, Nugs. Okay. Alright. HDKQ. I think this is it. Okay, we'll look back at my stream, make sure this was it. Yep, this is it. This is where we were at. Guys.com is the place to go. This is his game. Yeah, this is Nugget. He's right here. It relaxes him. Just out of frame, yep. What's up, Megavania? Andrew, what's going on, guys? Had to put our Pugstar Buck to sleep. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Little puggy. What was wrong with him? Did he have some sort of cancer or something? Man, that sucks. Hey, Nuggy's right here. He's a sweet doggy. He's a sweet puppy. Okay, I have to get used to this again, dude. Okay, so Got a Medusa head right there. Gotta block him so I can get past. What hit me? Oh, they shoot me. I gotta learn the rules again and everything. See, this is what's bad when you don't play things quick. Dudes.com. It's the place to go now for dudes.com. Okay. Damn. Maybe I don't have to close them off like that. Maybe that's kind of unnecessary. Maybe I just gotta do this. It's kind of cheating. It's cheating. She was 15. She got down. What's up, Korumi? Did I see the Mariners comeback? I did. It was awesome. I held her the whole time. That's awesome, man. I would too. Also, I got to do 2 of 3 of Lolo. Nice. Yeah, not fun to put little animals down. That's for damn sure. It's a nice. Oh. Not looking forward to it that kind of day, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh. Okay, I gotta get all these. Dudes.com. Alright, so I just straight up didn't grab that, huh? Did I skip right over that at the beginning? Here's the thing, though. I'd be fucked anyways. Even if I needed that treasure chest, I'd be fucked. We'll have to figure it out, hold on. So what's up, Alistair, the animator? What's going on, man? Nuggy finds the music soothing. To the Phillies and LDS. Yeah. For sure. It'll be a good fight. Yeah, yeah, I can't believe the Cardinals lost. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Eating? How you doing, man? Yeah, I didn't even grab the shit. Wow, it was right here. Oh, I can't. No, wait, yeah, I can. So should I go this way still? I'm not really sure. Hold on. Let's do the same thing as last time. Yeah, here's the thing though. I'm fucked, right? Right when I walk in to the part, I'm dead though, huh? Okay, so I gotta be able to block them too. So, whoops. So that means, how am I gonna do that? I need a block in front of them right there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get shot from over there now, though. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I have to do that. You have to do that to block the Medusa head, though. Gosh. Good luck on the low. Thanks, eating. Mario movie looked good. I agree, Megavania. Yeah, it looked really awesome. Man, I don't fucking know. I mean, because if you push that block, it ain't gonna do anything. That's the thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I fucked up. But even if I could have got it, I can't do anything. Jeez. Yeah, I know they were getting tough. That's for sure. So maybe we can use this to block. Do a kick flip by the end of the day. Do a kick flip while you sit down and pray. I don't think you can do this. Yeah. I can't go that way though. What up, Mile High? How you doing, man? How's it going? I know it's kind of a late one tonight. I'm trying to get some levels done on Lolo. Let me get that heart right off the bat, dude. Keep like looking right at it, not even getting it. Can we start out at all by going down? I don't think so. So you have to do that. And I have no choice to go another way. Okay. Yeah, because you gotta block the Medusa. You have to. Yeah, you can't do that because then you wouldn't block the Medusa. You have to. Did I fucking forget it again? Good lord, Daniel. Grab the fucking heart at the beginning, brother. Are you fucking retarded? Holy shit. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Yeah, so you have to do this though, because as soon as I go down, I'm gonna get shot. So you fucking have to. Do a kick flip by the end of the day. Yeah, dude, I don't know, because I can't go any other route. I don't know, man. Holy shit. Like, this don't work, right? Like... Oh, I just seen it. Okay. Trying to get sleepy. Lolo's series I liked as a kid, but definitely appreciated more now as an adult. It's a great chill game. For sure, Scruff. What up, Scruff? How you doing, man? There's Jimbo. What's up, Jim? What's really hood with it? No, I agree. Lolo's a very chill game. for sure. Now, where do we want to go from here, though? I gotta move this motherfucker to the side. Here's the thing. Can't do that. You won't be able to get... Oh, yeah, you will. Oh, you'll be stuck over there, though. Never mind. I just don't have a choice. Yeah, I'll be fucked there. Yeah, I can't do anything. I need to be able to block these guys, but I can't figure it out. What's up, Steven? Prinny to get to fuck herself. Oh, what are you playing, Jim? Yeah, I thought I had. I'm getting closer. I'm blocking it right here and right here. I need to block those pink guys. And I don't understand how I'm going to be able to pull that off. I really don't know, dude. Oh, is it hard, Jim? Is that like a really tough game or something? Jeez, I'm fucking stuck here, guys. Holy shit. I feel like that's the right thing to do here at the beginning. Then maybe go around. Like, I definitely want him to be locked there. And if I move down anymore, I'm dead. So then I can do this. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so that one I can push over later. So I've got that side taken care of. So how am I going to get it on this side now? Like, I want to do this. What? Why couldn't I do that for? What? Why the fuck couldn't I move that anymore? What the fuck? That ain't right. Left and then around to the bottom. Yeah. Oh. I can't go down because that Medusa will shoot me. Yeah, Medusa, yeah. I don't understand why this can't go down. I don't know. That was weird. Something I feel like glitched or something right there. That was not right. I should have been able to move that block down. That was very weird. Yeah, that was fucked up. Okay, so I think I got this figured out. He's fucked. So I got that open. So I'll be able to shove him over. Because here, bro, I have to do that, though. I'm fucked. I have to do it that way. Unless I can move one out. What's up, Super Jeff? How you doing, man? I think that's what I do, dudes. Like, shit. I didn't want to do that. Shit. I was gonna say, I don't think I come in here right now, but I'll try it. See if it works. Okay. Here's something to try, Dan. Reset the first green block, push it up, half space. And in that move, you can walk into the down arrow to push that same block down to block the bottom and do something on the left. Yeah, I was thinking you gotta block him. Like, you have to find a way to push one out. To block that little player. Yeah, you can't push that out, though. You're going to have to get a Medusa blocked. You're seeing it like the very beginning, Jim? I don't fucking know. Jeez, dude. Doesn't do nothing. I don't know, man. Getting further, I just gotta find now a way to get this block down here. You gotta find a way. Hold on. I wonder if you do that first. Hold on. Mm-mm. So you can't do that. Mm-mm. Every idea I have is just not possible. Need to be able to get a block out. What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean Med? What's going on, guys? I know I'm being quiet, just trying to think. Trying to get back into Lolo. I haven't played this in forever. And I'm trying to figure this out. Shitting on the dick and now gurgling the balls. No, dude. Snap it. Because I think what I do is that. I think I start out by doing that. I think that's correct. Lick my fucking balls. Shit. Shit. And I think this is correct to do to the first guy. Did I finally get it? Hey, nice, Sean. Nice, beautiful baby boy. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I can't get a block over there. That's what I'm not getting. I could take my clothes off. And this is where I feel like you need to get a hold of that minecart somehow. But how? How am I finna do that? How am I finna do that, dog? It's like I can push this guy against the wall, but then I'm fucked. No, I did not, Jim. How's the game going for you? Not good right now. Sucking ass. Can't even get one done. Extreme porn? How was extreme porn? No, I didn't watch it. A guy at work was watching it a little bit. I didn't really watch it. He was telling me what was going on, though. Dude, I don't know. Let's see, now it's just gonna be stuck there. Yep. Yep, now I'm stuck. Yep. I'm surprised they just found them. They're looking for me as I'm a real blue Nintendo. Nice, Sean. That's really cool, dog. Fuck. Yeah, I heard about something about this like Red Rabbit thing or something. Are people thinking that Bray Wyatt's coming back or something like that? I'm not really sure, playa hater. Alright, let's see here. I scared the shit out of Nugget. I'm sorry, buddy. I scared the shit out of him. I'm sorry, Nuggy. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm gonna blow a man. Oh, he came back last night? Nice. Fucking Triple H, man, he's bringing everybody back. I don't know if that's a good thing. Bray Wyatt is cool, but, man, he brought back, like, Strowman and stuff. I don't know, man. I think a lot of those guys were scrubs, and I think that Vince knew it. But who else they got to get, you know? Maybe that's why Triple H is doing it. I wonder if he's going to bring back still that Sasha Banks and shit. He probably really shouldn't, but I don't know, he's bringing everybody back. Dude, I don't fucking know. I can't even think like this right now. What's up, Brian? You know what helps with concentration? Getting naked. Yeah, they had a lot of really cool matches, though. I seen they had a strap match, which is kind of neat, because that's a very old school match. They don't do those too often, so that was definitely different that they did. I thought that was pretty cool. I was looking at the fight card, or whatever you want to call it. Especially when I was naked. Time's up. The turkeys are cooked. Let's get into the pumpkin pie. Time's up. The turkeys are cooked. Maybe it's a reverse, of course, the WWE. He should definitely save the returns for later, like Royal Rumble. Yeah. AEW could be a motivating factor. I agree. I think the problem with all wrestling these days is these rosters are all super top heavy. And even when they do have talented mid-carders, they don't feature them like they used to. Yeah, I was talking about that a while back. It's just like how my thing is, like, nobody can do like promos and shit. Nobody does any of that good shit anymore. You know what I mean? We had a guy at work, we're talking about it. And I will say that one MJF is fucking amazing. That guy's really good, dude. He's probably the best out there right now. That guy is everything that like wrestling is. That guy's fucking awesome. But yeah, there's just a lot of shit. That's for sure. Time's up. The turkeys are cooked. Cool thing for WCW fans is War Games is going to be in... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Not really NFL Street, Steve Cherry, but Blitz I like, yeah. I'm an average Blitz person. Like, I like it. It's hood. I don't know what to do to get a fucking block right here. Football pissed me off the past couple weeks. Wrestling promotions struggle to develop new stars. Yeah, and get them over. How the Jaguars murdered the Colts is beyond me. Yeah. Yeah, I've played FanDuel and doing whatchamacallits, doing I don't even know what they're called. Parlays. They've been tough. But this week looks like there's definitely some ones that should fucking happen. And if they don't, something's fucking wrong. That's for sure. Way too many injuries, yeah. Bad thing with promos in wrestling, it feels like everything new has to be politically correct. Yeah, that's true. The Colts Broncos was beyond awful. I seen that. You better start licking these balls. Look at fucking bird. Let me try my old way, where I don't push them right at the beginning. Or I leave that spot open, because maybe that's the fucking problem. Whoops. Yeah, that's not right. I guess you're Mason, but the wrestler has to get himself over. The company is just setting to show up. The Rock and Stone Cold got over by themselves. My Steelers took a hard L to the Jets, but finally they're starting Kenny Pickett against the Bills. But they should have started him in week 2. Mitch is just a bitch. Yeah, Mitch is not very good. I ain't gonna lie, when these other quarterbacks go somewhere else and they don't really do shit, though, I kind of like seeing that. I'd rather see that, because then at least it tells me that maybe it wasn't the Bears' fault. You know? I'd hate to see Trubisky go somewhere else and just be like this badass. You know, because it's like, that would just go to show you that the Bears didn't know what the fuck they were doing, but yeah. Bears gonna get whooped tomorrow when we face the Vikings. That's for damn sure. Dude, Stone Cold really got over by himself. But I've always been a Chris Jericho fan. He is never afraid of the mic. He was never afraid of a mic. Going to test you a hint. Don't give me a hint. Fucking tell me how to do the motherfucker, man.
I ain't gonna lie, when these other quarterbacks go somewhere else and they don't really do shit, though, I kind of like seeing that.
What'd you just do right there?
I ain't gonna lie, when these other quarterbacks go somewhere else and they don't.
Oh, they're making you play dirty right there. Let's try it, Jimbo. Yeah, we're playing that kind of fucking game, huh? Let's see if we can try to go down here first. Okay, so I can't go back around. No, I done fucked up, huh? Because I was only supposed to halfway do it, huh? Nah, you're good. Okay. You're horny, aren't you? I mean, no, I'm gonna be in the same problem, though. I have the same issue. I'm gonna be able to block here. I'm doing the same exact thing, but the opposite way. You need to be able to go back up and go back around, so... Yeah, I fucked up right there. It's like you need to do that half shit. I just fucked up again. Well, even then, though, it's... Hold on. Okay, but that won't work. Yeah, here's the thing, though, Jim. I fixed the problem now where I went on the bottom, but then I had the same exact issue. Push the wrong block. Let me try again. I'm gonna fuck a dude, lick it on his ball sack. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. Shit. I wanna suck it. I wanna suck it. I didn't even do the first step. I'm trying to play one-handed while recording. You're trying to show me your butthole, aren't you? God damn it, dude! Can't focus. It's the problem. That's what can be frustrating about Lolo, is the answer is there, you just can't see it. You know what I mean? It's fucking annoying. I wanna suck it. I wanna fuck Lolo. Ooh, if I wouldn't have done that, I may have been able to. Hold on. I think I might have seen what to do. I think I might have seen it. Hold on. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna bang a dude. Dude, what the hell just happened right there? Well, I mean, that works. I'm a shit. I'm gonna shit on your dick. I think this will still work. Fucking hope so. Yeah, because I can still go down here. I'm gonna shit on dick. I'm gonna shit on dick. I'm gonna fuck on dick. I'm gonna shit on dick. Yay. I finally seen it. What's up, them guts? Can I blow your dick? I mean, yeah. I'm naked playing Jackal. Dude, Jackal's fucking awesome, Megavania. I'm gonna fuck a man. I'm gonna suck it. You gotta think here, hold on. I'm gonna bang. I'm gonna fuck a dude. I'm gonna sit on the fucking dick. I'm gonna bang a dude. I'm gonna fucking shit a dick. Fucking lick a ball. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna bang a dude. Papa boo 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 boo. Papa da papa boo. Boo 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 ba 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 ba. Papa da boo boo boo. Watch out! Damn, it's hard to play on a keyboard with one hand. Glad you figured it out because I'm having a hell of a time. Well, thank you for the help, though. I'm going to eat this nugget. That's all Lolo is. Like, pretty soon you just see it. You know, and you go, oh, hell. That's what you do. Oh, hell. Right here, I'm just guessing. Ain't a whole lot of thought going into this. Oh, well, you cheated! So, okay, I've got Medusa in there. Going to use a block. There was a dick right there, too. I used to fuck guys back in high school. I used to fuck a man. Oh, no. Oh, let's see here. Oh, shit. I wanted to kill him on there. I'm gonna shit on that. Licking on this fucking ball. Shit on the fucking dick. Yeah. What's up, Go210? How's it going? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. What's everyone been playing lately? I'm still playing Faxanadu, but I recently beat Turok on the 64. It's pretty solid. I beat Faxanadu. I played Gradius 2. I beat that on the Famicom. I got to put up a playthrough on the channel. I'll probably be streaming at some point. I definitely want to know death run of it. Other than that, I can't really think. I don't know. In those moments, I'm always like, fuck, yeah. Where you've been stuck for, like, ever. Yeah, like we've been live for an hour and I got through a level. We used to fuck guys back in high school. Okay, He's gonna shoot me through the trees, huh? Yeah, and I can't do shit to get it out of there. Doesn't matter, he's gonna shoot me through the trees. Wiener battle every night. Wiener battle 2. Super Mega Dan edition. I really want to check out the Alien 3 on Sega Genesis. The game looks really cool. Yeah. Nugget. Nugget's right here. My Nugget's birthday was October 3rd. Wasn't it, Nugget? Was it your birthday? Did you have chicken nuggets on your birthday? We got nuggets from chicken nuggets. The one player knows how to get it done. Do you think Dan has time? He's busy talking to engineers about concrete reinforcements in Hurricane Harbor next summer. Hurricane Harbor. I want to see you butt ass naked. And I am not playing. I'm gonna bang a fucking dude. Shit this fucking dick. I'm gonna fucking dude. Shit this fucking dick. Okay, now I can't dodge it. I was wondering that. He shoots through the tree, huh? Yeah, see, I don't remember who does what. I need to check something. Jacking off, dude. My dog just had her puppies, and one of them is the same color as Nugget. Nice! Driving, talking to the architect on hands and feet. Look, dude, we need 3 more of concrete. I'm huge, okay? Nugget, stop it. Nugget. Nugget's a sweet dog. You okay, Nugget? Yeah, he's tired. He's tired. He's a tired dog. He's a tired puppy. Yeah, I want to check this real quick. Does he shoot me through that? Yes. So that tree serves damn near no fucking purpose. I'm dead. Damn eggs with Six Flags rep uttering shithead. A little too relaxes him, yeah. What's in this wave pool? Tastes salty. Oh, yeah. I don't know where I want this guy dead at. I'm gonna fucking do shit down his dick. I just don't get it. So I might go back up and go around. Nugget! Jeez, dudes. Alright. Okay. Oh, so I need to go the back way here. I need to bring up that block, push it over in front of that Medusa head. I need to make sure I don't stop that pink dude in the way of that treasure chest. Oh, a Super Mario Brothers movie rant. The rant video, yeah. Same shirt, yeah, it was today. That's why, because Nugget was today. Alright, let's see here. Let's push that one up. I guess we'll try it. I don't know. That ain't gonna work. Well, I can do this. I'm gonna slam a dude. Da, 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 da. So now I can grab this because that. We gotta be careful. So I can go down there. I can bring another one up. Okay, yeah, because I can't run out in front of that, and I can't put it in the other spot. So I guess you could wait up there. You could block this guy. If I don't fuck this up. I could possibly have something going on here. Awesome. I don't think I had it anyways. It's actually a really good spot. Probably to have him sleeping at. Oh, nice, Steven. I like the Sonic movies. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I really want it to be a good movie. It will be. Yeah, that Mario Brothers movie rant was spot on. Too many nerds complain over dumb stuff. I agree. Oh my god, it's so... Dude, I don't do rants very often unless it's just really bad. And those are really bad, dude. And I hate to say it, some of them are like my friends. And I'm like, dude, quit acting like idiots. Seriously. Like, I don't usually say that. That's a lot. I feel like maybe even kind of dumb coming from me. But maybe that should kind of tell you something, though. If I'm saying that, then it's probably pretty bad. I would like to think... you know, I probably have the reputation of something like that, you know. Let's just leave this here. I'm not really sure what to do with that. Dude, I'm not real sure. I'm not sure. I could push that over. I could block him. Like so. Yeah, but now I can't get that. problem lies right here. He can't shoot through this guy, can he? Okay. I fucked it up. I'm not even sure what to do, man. This is just getting... I can't think right now. I haven't seen the second movies yet. I did enjoy the first Sonic movie. Are there any N64 games you still really enjoy? More of a Gachu general. No, I don't hate the system that much. Love the wrestling games, bro. I mean, can't say enough about those. They're fucking great. I'll play Blitz and everything on them. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. If the movie isn't good, so be it. But I guarantee kids will love the movie, and it's okay just like the original 90s movie. And if they try again, maybe we'll see if Nathan make a similar... And we will see Nathan make a similar... Yeah. That was just my whole thing about it, man. It just seems like people always gotta find a reason to bitch. You know what I mean? And they haven't even, like, seen a lot on the fucking movie yet. You know what I mean? Like, give it a fucking chance. You know? I know you're supposed to be... You know, that's the whole point of a trailer, is to be, like, into it. I get it. But, like, dude, like, give it a fucking chance. Oh, my God. It's like people just want to turn it off, you know, immediately. You know? And it's just annoying. It's just, people are quick to just, oh, it sucks. Or, this sucks about it. Oh, this took all the fun out of it. Oh, fuck this movie. It's like, oh my God, guys. It's like, good Lord. I mean, it's better than the 90s movie. Right there, you should be happy. I mean, seriously, that's what we got. Like, if it looked like that, bro, then I'd be totally with you. Like, if it looked like the 90s movie all over again, I'd be like, come on, guys. Like, this is bad. You know what I mean? I would totally be with them. The people that are bitching, I'd be like, yup, you have every right to. Like, I totally see what you're saying. What the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? Because you'd be, at that point, a little, worried for your kids, for Christ's sake. You're like, man, they gotta grow up with a shitty-ass movie, too. You know what I mean? Like, how can they not get this right? You know, and it could be frustrating, right? But, like, dude, there's nothing in that preview that should have you, like, feeling any type of way like that. Like, come on, it's not that bad, dude. You know, and that's what I was saying. It was just like, come on, guys. You know, that's just kind of where I was at with it, you know. So yeah, that's all it was for me. And it was just stupid, you know what I mean? Parts voice is cool. Going against live action Jack Black, live action Chris Pratt and Charlie Day running around in plumber suits. The animation they used for the movie looks really good. Yeah. What's up, Eslo? How you doing, man? The original movie has cyberpunk feel, but really intrigued me as a kid. Yeah, they were saying like my brother told me when I was a kid that he's like, dude, he's like, say what you want about that movie, but he's like, when we were little, we liked it. He's like, I'm telling you, dude, we liked it. And I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. Yep. He's like, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot he's like, we seen it in theater. You don't remember? And I was like, no, I don't fucking remember. And he's like, yeah, we seen it in theater, dude. He's like, you don't remember that? And I was like, no. And he's like, holy shit, you know. And I told him, hail to the nah, hail to the nah. And he was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, hail to the nah, hail to the nah. Hell no, hell no. Grown-ups who complain about Super Mario movie has shit in their undies. Yeah. Plus, Mario does not have much lines in games anyway. Yeah. My whole thing is just wait. You know what I mean? Like, good lord, they come out with a fucking trailer that's a minute long or something, and we're already like, oh my god, like, fuck. Bunch of overgrown fucking children, dude. It's ridiculous. And it just, like I said, people just can't be happy. You know, they gotta find something to bitch about, you know? It's like, oh my gosh. That's the shit that drove me nuts. And just, it was like an overbearing amount. Complaining about his butt. Complaining about what the premise of the movie is. Like, oh, you know, Bowser getting the star is like the Infinity Stones, and they've done it 1,000,000 times. Oh. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, are you gonna be sitting there in the theaters like, fuck, you know? It's like, just stop, you know? Like, God. A movie with Mario saying more than 3 words is a win. Yeah. Complaining that Mario doesn't have an ass for some reason. Yeah, I know, bro. It's like... And I thought it was like kind of like a joke. Like, people were just joking around and stuff. Bro, that was like a real thing. People really did that. I'm like, you guys need to get a life, dude. Seriously. I showed it to little Nathan, or Meg did. And, you know, he was sitting there smiling at it, and he was really excited and stuff like that. And I was like, see, that's what matters. Fuck your review. Fuck your stupid-ass reaction that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's about Nathan. How did he react? You know? I wish Meg would have recorded it. I wanted her to. But she's like, well, I showed him it on my phone. And I'm like, well, fucking A, man. And I was like, I wish you would have recorded it, because I like to have stuff like that for him someday, that when he's older, you know, he'll see, like, hey, this is the first time you've seen the Mario movie trailer. This is how you acted, you know. And thought it'd be something kind of neat for him to have, you know, when he gets older and stuff. And she fucking didn't record it. So I just had to ask her, oh, well, how did he react to it? And she said, oh, he was really excited. He smiled at it and stuff. He laughed at the part with the snowballs, you know. It's cool. It's for him, dude. You know, that's who I want to see happy. I don't give a fuck what this 40-year-old man thinks. Like, it's like... And I'll tell you this, neither does Nintendo. Nintendo don't give a fuck what you think. You know what I mean? They don't care about you, man. So stop. You know, just let it go. You were little once. You got to have your time. Let the little kids have their time, man. Fuck. Just let them be happy. Leave their movie alone. You know? It's not your movie. You're fucking 40 years old. Leave it alone. It's their movie. It's your kid's movie. Fuck. And if they like it, which I'm sure they do, I'm sure their kids aren't sitting there like, his voice doesn't sound right. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, it's just like anything to fucking take a shit on it. And here's another thing. We always, I mean, I know I do. We always bitch about Nintendo not fucking doing anything. You know? We always bitch about that. Fuck, Nintendo, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you making this? Where's our Metroid game, you know, before Dread? Where's our Punch-Out game? Where's this? Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? You know? Where's our Zelda movie? Where's our Zelda show? You know, that got leaked or whatever. Where's all of our stuff at? You know, we've complained about that. Finally they do something and we're still crying? Dude. They're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. You know what I mean? Like, my gosh. They're giving you what you want. We should have had a fucking Mario movie 15 years ago. You know what I mean? This is a long time waiting, man. Holy shit, you know? So it's an incredibly good thing. It's an awesome thing for everybody, you know? So there really shouldn't be any huge problems. There's stuff that you can say that, like, hey, I kind of wish they would have did this, or, you know, you can have small complaints about it. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay to have something you'd critique. But people are like losing their fucking minds. I'm not gonna see it. Shut the fuck up, man. Fine, don't see it. Be a bitch ass dude. You know what I mean? Don't go see it then. You know, like, you've probably sat through Minions before and you didn't critique that, but you're not gonna watch the fucking Mario movie. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you're just choosing to be negative. That's all it is. You're just being negative, man. You're just, everybody likes something and you want to be the one that doesn't like it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. And if people don't think that, no, there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people like that. That they just want to be different and they just don't want to like what everybody else likes. Oh, too many people like this band. Oh, I don't like that band anymore because everybody else likes them. You know, I like this underground band. You know, it's how fucking people are, man. It's just, you just choose to hate. You know, and it's so annoying because, you know, you're going after a kid's movie, man. Just leave it alone. It's not for your dumbass. You know what I mean? As much as we'll say, yeah, it is for us. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not for you. It's primarily for them, and then they're going to have stuff in there for you. Don't fucking worry. I'm sure Nintendo fucking knows you're going to be watching it, and they're going to put little tidbits of shit in there that only we're going to understand, and we're going to chuckle at. You know, he might pick up one of the penguins and look like he's going to drop it off a cliff. They know the joke. It's probably going to be in the movie. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. You know what I mean? They're not dumb, dude. You know, they're a $1 million company. They know what the fuck they're doing. It's like, geez. But it's just the hate. I hate when there's just all this hate for what I feel like is like no reason. Like it's unnecessary, you know? And it's just like annoying. You know, it's like, dude, just be happy about something for Christ's sake, you know? It's just, you just can't make people happy and it's annoying. But, and that man, you look at somebody like me, what I've been looking at is, you know, you start looking at like the possibilities of all the things Nintendo could do now, which is exciting. You know, thinking of, man, they might do a Kirby movie. They might do a Zelda movie, which I'm sure will be coming or something, or maybe a show. But all this animation, they can do whatever they want to do. And you could have, like, Zelda, Donkey Kong, all these different movies, dude, and it'd be, this Mario thing is just probably the beginning. You know, it could be, somebody had made something in a video saying they think it'll be something like Marvel, where you'll have all these different movies, and that's what they're saying. Listen, it could be. Where it basically ends up being like Nintendo Productions, you know, and they have all their fucking movies doing all this stuff. And that'd be really awesome, right? All our favorite mascots getting a movie? That'd be great, right? Hell, maybe it'll get real crazy, and you'll have like a Kid Icarus movie one day or something, you know? And that's just going to bring more games, man. That's what it's going to do. Because if a movie's successful, then they're going to bring games, you know? And, oh, okay, this worked. Because, like, look at Marvel. Ant-Man got a movie. Why did Ant-Man get a movie? Let me tell you, I'm into comic books. Ant-Man ain't shit. Ant-Man should never have had a movie. He's not a big character at all. No pun intended. No, but he's not a popular character. Nobody gives a fuck about Ant-Man until that movie. So, what that tells you is, if they got that big, who's to say Nintendo doesn't start doing a movie with all these sub-characters? You get a Metroid movie. You get a fucking, who knows, man? Like I said, it could go as low as like Kid Icarus gets a movie. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe 10 years from now you're saying, holy fuck, dude, a Kid Icarus movie. This is crazy. I remember this game. You know what I mean? And you have some cool animation. With animation, you can do whatever you want. So the possibilities are endless, you know? And that's what should be exciting, is to start thinking like that and thinking the possibilities of all the things that could happen. And it can be really fucking neat, really cool, you know, and we should be happy about that, you know? It's a good thing, man. So, it's silly to sit there and just beat it up when it ain't even out yet. It's one thing if it came out and it was complete garbage or something, you know, but, you know, it's not like, dude, the kids are going to love it. They are. They're going to love it, dude. It's going to kill it. It's going to do a very good job. And I'm not even just being like a weird fanboy or something. I'm just being honest. Alright, hold on a second. Random question, Sensei. Have you played Silkworm? No. So nobody was complaining when Bowser wanted to get the stars in Mario 64? That's what I'm saying. It'd be cool to see Mega Dan and Mega Nate review the movie. That'd be cool. Yeah, maybe I'll ask. I'll see if he wants to. I don't know if he'll say much, though, you know. Especially when I put on a camera. Make videos all the time. Record everything. Yeah, I'm so mad I don't have more videos of certain friends and family. Oh, no, I hear ya. Same. Yeah, I recorded Nathan doing a puzzle that I reposted the other day. I watched it, and it literally, like, made me cry, because I was, like, watching it, and he was so young, and he was in a diaper and everything, and I was like, holy cow, man, time flies. You know, that feels like it was last year, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude, that was already, like, 3 years ago or something, dude. Fucking crazy. You know, at least it isn't the whole Sonic looks. Yeah, I will say that the Sonic when he first came out, how he looked versus the second one was definitely a little sketchy. That was like, see, that was like a blatantly bad thing. Like that did look legitimately fucking weird. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, man, why didn't they just make him look like the video game? What the fuck? It's animation. Just make him look like the video game, dude. And then when they came out the second one, it was like, okay. That I can understand. That was a little bit more like, which is why I didn't say anything. Because I was kind of like, yeah, I kind of get what people are saying. That's pretty bad. I think we are all in agreement. I don't think there was anybody out there that's like, dude, it looks badass. There was blatantly a problem. You know what I mean? Where's our Adventures of Lolo 4? I just gave up on knowing what fanboys want. Yeah. Yeah, because you either have fanboys that don't ever have a problem with anything, or you have fanboys that everything's okay. Or I'm sorry, I just said the same thing. You know what I mean? Either they're never happy or they're too happy. You know, it reminds me of like the whole Intellivision Amico thing. If you guys ever kept up with all that shit that was going on, there's either these people that are like way too positive and these people that are way too negative. There's never a happy medium. There's never just somebody logical that just comes forward and they just call it for what it is. Politics are the same way. So I don't know shit about politics. So the last... Was it the last one? No, it wasn't the last running. It was the one before. It was with Trump and Hillary. I really got with a lot of my friends. And I asked them, like, so why shouldn't I want to vote for her? Or why shouldn't I want to vote for him? Like, why should I vote for her? Why should I vote for him? Tell me. And I was literally, like, trying to learn. Like, okay, so what do they do that's so great? And I quickly realized that people are really stupid. So, unfortunately, including a lot of my friends. So I was just like, they couldn't give me many reasons. It was more of like, they just don't like her, they just don't like him. And it's like, no, I'm not asking about them. I'm asking you about the candidate you want to vote for. Why are you voting for him? What are they going to do? And nobody has an answer. They're like, oh, you know, she's going to do this, or he's going to do this, or... You know, it was like... You guys are fucking retarded. You know what I mean? So it's just like people, they're either all this way. Because I said, one of my friends, Tom, was extremely intelligent with it. He was a huge Trump supporter, and he had a million reasons why he wanted to vote for him. And I was like, okay, fair enough. And I said, so what's something she's gonna do good though that you kind of wish he was doing? You know? And he's like, nothing. And I was just kind of like, nothing? Not one thing. I just looked at her page and it was like this fucking long thing like this of all these things, right? And I'm going, there's not one thing in there that you'd put on your side that maybe he's not. No, she's completely bad. And I'm just like, That just seems kind of unrealistic. You know what I mean? Like, there's not one thing that you're like, I do like how she does that. I can't stand her. I hate her. Whatever. She's dumb. But that is cool that she's doing that. You know what I mean? It was just a very unrealistic opinion all the time. You know, it was like, you're either all this way or all this way. And it just drove me nuts. I was like, that's not realistic. That you're not looking at it from the whole point of view here. You're very biased. You're very one side. And you're just, no matter what, if it's him, you're just automatically cool with everything he's doing. And if you're her, you're just cool with everything she's doing. It's like, there's got to be, right? Like, if you're going to choose who you're going to vote for, you should probably look at both candidates and you should just go, okay, how many things do I like, right? Like, you're going to look at everything and go, as me as a person, what would I do? And you're going to, like, basically count, right? Like, how many things do I like that she's going to do versus what he's going to do, right? I mean, right? That's what you should do. But that's, like, not what people do. And I'm like, people are stupid. And this is why we shouldn't get to choose. Like, it was just kind of like, the more I talked to people, the more I was like, I was more on the side of, we shouldn't be able to vote. Like, I was like, because you don't even know what you're voting for. You're just doing it. You don't even have a good reason. You know what I mean? So people are, what I'm getting at is people are very much the same way with all this stuff we're talking about, like fanboys and stuff. Nintendo can do no wrong. Intellivision Amico can do no wrong, or Nintendo's just the biggest pile of shit in the world, or Intellivision Amico's the biggest pile of shit in the world. Like, there's just nothing good. You know, people are just one extreme, and it's just that is so unrealistic thinking. You know, there's got to be something that you could say that is, like, good about it or something like that. Doesn't make sense to just... It would be a very rare thing to say I completely disagree with this. You know what I mean? Like, when you're ranking so many things, like, there's nothing they do that you like. That's so, like, bullshit. You know what I mean? It'd be one thing if there's just, like, you're ranking somebody on, like, two things. And the two things you don't like. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? But, like, we're talking about, like, a company like Nintendo that they've made how many games and you don't like anything? You like nothing they've ever done. Nothing. And then, or you love everything they've ever done. Come on. You know what I mean? They've never done anything wrong. You gotta be kidding me. It's just, that's wrong. It's not even an opinion, dude. That's wrong. You know, it's just, you have a stupid opinion. You know what I mean? You have a stupid opinion. That's why people shouldn't listen to people like that. Don't even listen to people like that. Listen to somebody who's looking at the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like people that, like, another great example is, like, this is kind of why, and this is going to go in a different this is going to go in a different direction probably. But, like, I compare that to, like, people that, like, get divorced and stuff. I often talk to people, like, at work and different places I'm at, like, why they're getting divorced or why they want to get divorced or something like that. And you know what it always is? I didn't do anything wrong. She's the asshole. I didn't do anything. I'm a great husband. It's like, there's nothing you could improve. Nothing. There's nothing that might have pissed her off a little bit. Like, there's just nothing. Like, you're just this fucking perfect dude. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, what's some things you could have done better? Right? Like, what's some things that maybe you'll take into another marriage that you're going to make sure you do better this time? Like, man, I didn't show her enough attention. Or, you know, maybe I should have bought her flowers once in a while. Or maybe I should have spent more time with her. Maybe I shouldn't have worked as much. You know what I mean? All these common things that people do, you know? And it's like, none of that played the role. No, I did all of it. No, I didn't do anything wrong. She fucked me over, man. And then it's the opposite too. Like, it's just, people are very weird when you can't look at the whole way around the table. You're only looking at, like, one way. And it's like, that's where people are so, like, socially fucking backwards. You know what I mean? Let me catch up. Easter egg for Luigi's Mansion, maybe. That's what I thought. That's what I told Megan. Weird mentality of liking something before it was cool. Like in my comment, I think these old timers have some weird entitlement for Mario and Sonic because they grew up with it first. Yeah, that's true. Donkey Kong is going to be in the Mario movie. I figured. See the possibility of Donkey Kong having his own movie. Yeah, I expect Mario and Waluigi and stuff too, I bet. Create a Smash movie for a finale. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I never even heard of Ant-Man before this movie. Exactly. Believe me, I grew up all around comic books. My dad was a comic book junkie, dude. So, I know. That's why when people think it's dumb when I kind of roll my eyes at some people that are getting movies and stuff. Like, if you like it, that's cool. You know, it's just, as an old school comic book fan, I kind of roll my eyes at some of it. Like, WandaVision. Like, oh my god. Like, man, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't they? Vision and Wanda. Wow. You know what I mean? Vision, bro. Vision. Motherfuckers were playing Captain America the Avengers, and they don't even know who Vision is. Like, but he's got his own movie. You know what I mean? That'd be like the Ice Climbers getting a movie. If it was Nintendo, Ice Climbers got a movie. You know what I mean? The dude from Track and Field. See you later, Mile High. I'll go see the Mario movie. Screw the clowns. Hell yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Trump versus Hillary was the first election that I could vote. Okay, cool. I'm in the center when it comes to political discussion. I think having an open mind for both sides is the best way to truly decide. And that's what I was saying. And I had never really voted, dude. So I never paid attention to this shit. It's all extremely negative to me and shit. I don't try to get too involved. But, you know, that was the first time I kind of like was like, okay, everybody's talking about it. Let me like look into it. And the more I looked into it, the more I'm like, this is why I fucking never pay attention to this shit. Because it's just, you can never just find an honest person. You know, you just can't. And it would just frustrate me. Because I'd just be like, dude, I don't want to hear your opinion because you're so biased. You know, you're so one side. It's just, your opinion means nothing to me. You know, you gotta be this person with an open mind. And just, I don't care what you're for and what you're against, but show me that you're looking at the whole thing. You know, show me that you're looking at every candidate. Show me that you're looking at what you're voting for. Otherwise, why are you voting, dude? You shouldn't even be able to. You know, my buddy Tom told me this, and this might be a little controversial. But my buddy Tom told me that he thinks you should have to take a test before you can vote. And to register, you should have to take a test. And, like, you know, how many congressmen are there? What's the name of our vice president right now, currently? And just some basic stuff to show that you kind of pay attention, you know? And I kind of agree with that. After, like, talking to a lot of people and stuff, I was like, man, we really shouldn't be in control of this thing because you're not... You're voting on who's going to the Super Bowl and you don't even watch football. You know, you're as dumb as to think some of these political people are like, it's like they think the Florida Marlins are in the NFL. Like, they have no fucking clue, man. Because my buddy Tom, who knows a ton, would just grill them. And they wouldn't know anything, dude. And they'd look so dumb. It was kind of like those, I've seen those YouTube videos where they're at those rallies. And they ask these people, like, why they're voting and stuff, bro. And they get, like, the dumbest answers, bro. It's almost like, is this fake? This has to be fake, dude. You know what I mean? Like, they have to be paying these people to say, hey, say this, okay? You know what I mean? Or something. Like, it was so bizarre that I was like, man, if this is real, we shouldn't be able to vote, man. Like, this is not good. You got to have people that are involved in it or something, or at least intelligent enough to go put their vote out, and then we'll put the best person in. Like, that was just me from an outside person coming in. Like, I'm not trying to sound like we should take people's rights or something like that. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying, I don't pay attention to the shit. I don't give a fuck about it. But I did pay attention for a quick second, and that's what I got from it. Like, I was kind of like, man, dude, we shouldn't even be, like, these people shouldn't even have the right to even be really talking about it. They're so like uneducated in it that I don't think they should even be talking about it, because they're kind of butchering it. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't even tell me why they're voting. They can't even. My mom is. You know what I mean? That I might as well get a fucking voice or a thing. My wife's voting for him, so I'm gonna. It's like, but you don't even know like what he's gonna do, or like what do you like that he's gonna do? I'm not trying to be. I would tell everybody that. Listen, I don't care what you think's right and wrong. I just I seriously want to know why. What are you looking forward to that he's gonna do? Like what's something you want? You know, and they. I just don't want them. That's a stupid ass reason, dude. That's a really dumb reason. Like, if none of the candidates are gonna do anything you want, then don't even vote, dude. Then why do you even give a fuck? You know what I mean? You should be voting, right? Because you're like hoping that they do something that you want, right? Like, that's just me looking at it from a normal person's point of view, I think, right? Like, that should be the premise, right? Like, I hope they do this. Hey, I hope there's abortions. I want abortions, man. I think they should be able to do it. I'm going to vote for them. Or, hey, man, I'm all against abortions. They're against it. I'm going to make sure I vote for them. You know what I mean? But really what it's probably going to come down to is, well, I don't want abortions, but they are going to do, this person's going to do this, though. Like, fuck, man. And then you kind of have to just pick your poison, right? It's going to be that way, probably, you know? And there's not just going to be this candidate that just does everything you want. You know, probably not. Because there's so many. I looked at the list, dude. This website was like, it was called like whoyousshouldvotefor.com or something like that. And I still remember it. And it was like so many fucking things, dude. Things that, bro, I was reading it. I couldn't even understand it. I was like, what the fuck is this even talking about? You know, so then I'd show it to Tom, and Tom would tell me. And he'd explain it to me. And I go, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, so if you believe like this, you should be choosing that one. And if you think like this, that'd be like, you know, he'd tell me all these examples. That'd be like you like it when they do this. You know, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know, and I mean, I couldn't even understand it, dude. I was just like, what the fuck is this thing talking about? And I just don't think anybody looks into it like that. And it's like, you should, dude. You should. Otherwise, stay out. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to do the homework, then, dude, don't go in there then. You know what I mean? Because I didn't even feel qualified, dude. I was like, I'm not even qualified for this. I should have no say in this. You know, it's like me going up to Megan and saying, hey, Megan, who's the Cy Young going to be this year? And then she's going to go, what's a Cy Young? Yeah. Never mind. You know what I mean? That's how I felt, at least. I don't know. Nintendo isn't perfect. Fuck no, they aren't. They do plenty of things wrong. Some of those Marvel projects exist only because of Disney's desire to make money off the IP. For sure. My ex had a bad attitude most of the time, damn, but I will find someone better eventually, yeah. They're making garbage to prop up their streaming service. For sure. People are watching it, though. I mean, I can't blame them. That's why I said, like, say Nintendo started making movies and they were just doing fucking stupid good. You know, if Kid Icarus got a movie and everybody went and seen it, you know, I mean, if you keep hitting home runs, why not keep swinging, you know? We need better quality people in office in general. Okay. I try to keep my votes private just because it causes so much BS. Yeah, and that's a whole other side of it, J-Chip. That's another reason why. Like, when I was trying to gather information, okay, motherfuckers would be arguing that were in the same office as me, and I'd be like, guys, like, chill, dude. Like, I'm just asking. Because they would try to tell me something, and then the other one from the other side would say something. And I was going, holy fuck, dudes. Like, can you just be okay with somebody's opinion, dude? Holy fuck. So it was bad. bad. Like it just, I was like, this is why. My mom made a really good point. My mom's like, she's like, back when you guys were kids, people wouldn't discuss that, and that's why they wouldn't discuss who they were gonna vote for, because people get really up in arms about stuff. And I'm like, that's just crazy that people can't have a different opinion. Like, I don't even give a fuck what it is. Like, you know, I think like the biggest thing people talk about, they bring it up all the time, is whether people are for or against abortions. Like, why do you gotta hate on somebody for that? Like, you could be friends with, like, dude, there's people at my work, like, you could be friends with a motherfucker for like 12 years working together, and because they vote for something, dude, you don't talk to them no more. Like, they've borrowed money, they've helped each other move, they know each other's wives and family, and their kids have hung out. Like, what the fuck? All because of a vote? Like, holy shit. Like, I totally agree that, like, okay, it's kind of fucked up. Like, you might think they think a certain way. Like, maybe some people, maybe you have a friend that just fucking, I don't know about you guys, but I have friends that just hate gay people. They're like, no, fuck that. Get that fucking shit. You know what I mean? They're very cutthroat about it, dude. They are not playing. But then you have people that are more laxed, right? But it's like, man, I still wouldn't hate somebody for that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't hate you because of it. Listen, I don't even hate people when they don't believe in God. And that's probably my biggest thing, like, that agitates me. But when people don't, I don't hate you, dude. Like, it's fine. It's okay. You know, it's fine, dude. It's your walk of life, man. You'll figure it out. You know what I mean? And it's cool. And doesn't mean I hate you. You're still maybe a really good person to me and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I would never hold that above somebody and like, oh, you just don't bash my stuff. Like, don't make fun of me for going to church. Don't make fun of me for reading a Bible. Like, leave me alone. You know, I don't make fun of you for not. Okay, so as long as we got that, like, just don't make fun of me and you know, cut it down in front of me. At least just don't do it in front of me, man. You know, have that respect for me, you know, and I'll have the respect for you to not preach to you. You know what I mean? And you'll figure it out, and I'll figure it out, right? And it doesn't mean we can't be friends. It doesn't mean we can't play video games together. It doesn't mean I can't help you move. It doesn't mean I can't have you over for dinner. You know what I mean? Like, people are fucking crazy, bro. It's so weird. It blows my fucking mind, for real. It was baffling to me that so many people didn't know that they could vote for a third-party candidate. Yeah, it's not just Republican versus Democrats. Yeah, you have at least 4 or 5 different... That's what I said. That's what I said, because on the website there was a whole bunch of picks. Yeah, there was like 5 or 6 or something like that, yeah. God forbid a Vikings fan living in Green Bay. That's why things need to be better. Yeah, so it's a crazy place, man. The world is... it's weird. I think you just find that the more people you talk to, the more you realize, at least who I'm around, you know, the intelligence level just isn't high. You know what I mean? You're dealing with very low socially intelligence. Like, I'm not talking about book smart or something like that, but on a social level, most people are at very low IQ. You know, they don't understand how to, like, get your point across to somebody without triggering them and stuff like that. Like, learn how to speak to somebody, because you have to understand another person's emotions and how they're going to take what you're saying. So you have to think before you talk, you know, and think, how do I say this without doing it? There was so many times when I was talking about all that stuff. There was all that when I would talk about this stuff to people. I would always start it out like a certain way, like, hey, okay, here's a good example. I've tried to talk to gay people before, okay? And, like, I've tried to, like, legitimately understand, okay? So, and this is a long time ago. So, I've asked some very personal questions. There's actually people around in the community that I've talked to. And I always started out, like, respectfully, like, hey, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. So if you take what I'm about to say, when what comes out of my mouth next you take negatively, you're taking it the wrong way. Okay? That's not how I'm going to say it directly to you. but I don't want you to take it that way. And everybody's always been okay with me when I do that. Like, you just have to explain what you're doing first. Say, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound really bad, but I just want you to answer it, like, in the best way you can. You know what I mean? And I'll ask very personal questions, and I'll say, but if you don't want to answer, seriously, don't. Okay? If I'm making you feel uncomfortable, then let's just stop, and we'll talk about something else. You know? And so, I'm like, they actually... it actually goes incredibly well because they go, no, I'm glad that you're trying to understand it. I appreciate it. You know, I've had incredibly intense racist talks with my buddy Quincy, for instance, that are incredibly, I mean, we've been on the other side of the fence about something. Like, I'm for what a police officer did. He is totally against it. And we try to go at it, and at the end of the day, we're laughing. We're fine. But it's been intense. Like, but that's how you always have to be. You have to say it like, this is going to sound really bogus, but watch where I'm coming from, okay? So I would tell him where white people are coming from. I'm like, I think the reason he's acting that way is because this is how we take how you're acting. You know what I mean? Because you guys always want to do this and this and this, okay? And then he'd go, okay, I get that, but this is why we act the way we act. And because when I was growing up, this, and this happened. Okay, you know, and you have to be understanding of the other side. You have to do that. You can't just look at your side. And I think that's what's wrong with basically the whole thing of social stuff, even on YouTube, about something like a Mario movie or something. Like, it can be about anything. And I think you just have to always have an open mind, dude. You have to see where they're coming from. I don't care who they are. I don't care how extreme it is. I will watch movies about documentaries about serial killers, dude. And I will try to understand where they're coming from. Like, I'm trying to get it. And that's the hardest shit to understand. But they're just completely insane or something. They're not thinking right? That's basically what it comes down to. But you still try to go, well, why would they do that? They're a normal person, and what made them start doing this? Like, what the hell happened? You know, and you're sitting there, you're just trying to understand it. And I'm very interested in like how humans are like that. Like, how did things happen, dude? Why would you do something that crazy, dude? You know what I mean? That's insane. And it's no different than when you're talking to somebody about how they're different or how they have this extreme opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you got to see where they're coming from, dude. You know what I mean? Because for some reason in their brain, it's rational. You know what I mean? And so try to understand it. And usually when you just take that little bit of time to try to fucking understand something, people calm the fuck down, and it doesn't end aggressively. It's not aggressive. I have had such intense racist conversations, dude, where I probably come off racist when I'm trying to explain myself, but it never ends that way. They understand where I'm coming from, and then I end up making like a new friend that talks to me all the fucking time. And I mean, my buddy Quincy was like one of my best friends. So I mean, me and him people at work would probably think we were screaming at each other, but we'd be raising our voices a little bit to get a point across. But at the end of the day, we were good. You know, everything was fine. We'd be laughing 10 minutes later, and people were like, I thought you guys were fighting. I'm like, well, I got a little intense. But, you know, there's even times I've had to stop and go, I didn't mean what I said right there. That came out wrong. Like, let me rewind. I did not mean to say that. That was fucking stupid. And be like, sorry about that. You know what I mean? And you should be able to have those conversations. If people could have those types of conversations, everything would get resolved. But people can't, dude. They get too triggered. And they see it only from their side, dude. They don't give a fuck about your side. They're 100% right. You're 100% wrong. They don't give a fuck about what you think. So that's I swear that's just the biggest issue, is social IQ being so small. Me and Quincy had a very high social IQ to be able to chill and understand what each other is saying and not think each other are pieces of shit at the end of it. Because we know we're not. We know that we're friends, dude. We know everything's cool. but we understand that each other are trying to get our points across to each other with things we've been through, people we've known, things that have happened to us. I mean, there's been times when I've completely disagreed with him, dude. Like, dude, that's bullshit. No, that ain't right. That's bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? Him being like, "No, dude, you don't understand what it's like." You know, I'm like, "Oh, fuck off. That ain't right." You know what I mean? And then we've had to talk it out, and you know, it took a while, but we got it across. And then I'm like, he'll say something. He had really good examples, and I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, if that were me, that'd be fucked up, dude. I'd be pissed." You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying. He's like, "Well, that happens a lot," and I'm like, "That's fucked up, dude." You know what I mean? And I believe him. And I wish I could go in depth, but I'd be ranting for another hour. But yeah, it's just, you gotta understand where somebody else is coming from. That's the whole premise of what I'm saying. Never knew you were a Christian, Dan. Oh yeah, for sure, man, all my life. Hell yeah, Steven. Emotional intelligence. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Jim. It's like the chocolate versus vanilla debate. Can I really hate someone for preferring chocolate or vanilla? No, we can still hang out. Chocolate away from me. And yeah, that's definitely a way of easily trying to understand it, J-Chip, for sure. You don't have to be at church to be a Christian, so you know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely don't need to go to church. I don't think so. I think church is great for you, though. I think people are quick to write off church, and I get it. I get there's some bad things out there for sure. But like at the end of the day, if you're getting a positive message from it, what I like about church, dude, is you learn a lot. You do. When he goes over Bible verses and stuff in the sermon, it's fun to learn. Because he's so much better at explaining it than when I'm reading my Bible. It's really, I gotta read things 3 or 4 times sometimes, dude. And then even then I'm like, so where was he at? You know, and I'm going, oh my gosh, and I'm having to Google stuff, and what does this word mean? So when I'm in a sermon, he explains it so much better. It's really cool when I stumble upon one of the stories that I've heard at church. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, I've read this. Okay, I know what this is. And then I read through my version, you know. But I don't, yeah, it's not 100% needed. But how I always say it, man, is, you know, if you are a Christian, you pray and stuff like that. Praying is like a phone call. It's cool to call your dad sometimes, your father sometimes. But sometimes you should go over to his house, right? And you should visit him. You know what I mean, right? It's cool to call, but you should visit him too. That's how I put it in my mind. Hey, what's up, Joe? I hope you heard my messages on Instagram, Joe. That was very nice of you, Joe. It was very clutch. I really appreciate that video. Oh, Mama. What's up, Dad Level? Dan, what was the first game you ever did no death run? Oh, it'd have to be that or Punch Out, Joe. Probably Contra, though. Because Punch Out I beat later in life. Not later in life, but when I was a little bit older. Like, I was probably like 10 or something. Where when I beat Contra, me and my brother used to run through Contra all the time. So I'm sure I beat that first. Because I remember when I beat Mr. Dream, I didn't have Mike Tyson's Punch, I had Mr. Dream's. When I beat him, I still remember the day that I called my brother and he had came home from a friend's house. And I kept the kill screen on where it says 14-0 or whatever. And I was like, I beat it. And he didn't believe me. And then I tried to boot it back up and do it. And I only had the password to fight Macho Man first. You have to fight Macho Man, and then it's the one you get from the newspaper. And then I fought Mr. Dream, and he kicked my ass when my brother was watching. So I'm like, I swear I beat it. And then finally I did it for him, like a different day or something like that. But yeah, before that we had beaten Contra a million times. So I'm sure I know Death ran it. But I guess I know I had a 14-0 on Punch Out for sure. Because once I beat it, I was running through it all the time, you know. Life Force, I had a no death run very early into gaming. But yeah, probably Contra, bro, to be honest with you. Church is a good way to keep your love for God conditioned. Yeah, it's a positive thing. It's positive. That's what you could say. It's something fun to listen to. You know, it's nothing but somebody teaching you something. And if you find if you go to a church and you find a pastor that connects with you, and you'll know because every single time he speaks, you're gonna want to listen. You know, your ears are gonna be perked up. You know, my church, I finally found a church that I really love it when Pastor Jeremy speaks. I post him on my page sometimes if you guys want to try to watch my church online. Pastor Jeremy is just he explains it so well that you're just totally understanding the story and you're understanding where it's coming from. He explains everything, and he's just really good. He's a good teacher. He's a good way to get it through to you to where you understand. And then he'll take what it's teaching you and he'll put it into something in his life where it played a factor, and he'll tell a story. So then you can kind of go, okay, that's like when I did this. I should have maybe did this, or when I did do this. You know, it makes you just easily, anybody can understand it. You know, because reading the Bible by yourself is fine. I think that's a great thing too. But you have to just be kind of careful because it's hard to understand. It's incredibly hard to understand. And if you misunderstand it, well, you could be doing stuff wrong, dude. You know what I mean? I had a friend reach out to me about a verse he's seen once, and his interpretation was completely wrong. I was like, no, dude, that's not what it's saying. It's saying this. And I'm like, it's saying, you know, turn thy cheek. It's saying turn thy other. It's not saying to hit him back. No. It's saying to give him your other cheek. Let him hit your other cheek if that's what makes him happy. You know what I mean? It was like a way of, you know, not being physical back with somebody that you basically, you know, as a Christian, you basically give up something for somebody else if that's really what they want, like an earthly item. Like if somebody's going to steal from your house and stuff, you're supposed to really, you know, not care so much because you have God. You don't need everything, all this materialistic stuff. You know what I mean? Is kind of like the premise of it. I forget the exact story, but my friend had a completely wrong interpretation of it. You know, he thought it was physical, like you can hit him back. And I was like, I don't think that's what it's saying, dude. So that's why you don't read it alone. And then that's why people today still talk about it all the time, because it's hard to understand. So you need these other minds to Bible study. That's why it's good to get with all these different people and get all these different opinions to where you guys can all understand it together and go, okay, this is what I think it means, you know. And it's fucking hard to understand, dude. It's very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. I got your messages on Insta, Dan. I hope you're doing well, too. Don't let work stress. Yeah, thanks, man. It can just be real negative sometimes. I love my work. It's just sometimes people are very negative. So getting that at my lunchtime, especially today, was very nice. Because on Saturdays, people are very negative at work, dude, because obviously it's Saturday. I don't blame them. But sometimes it's like, geez, guys, like, do I have to listen to 8 hours of this? You know what I mean? Like, holy cow. Let's, like, get in a better mood. But no, it came at a great time, and I really appreciate that, Joe. It was very kind of you. First game I ever know Death ran would have been Star Fox 64. Damn. That's a tough one. Nice. Had too many people in my church that would rather sit in a pew and silently judge. Yep. That happens, Jim. I know, that's why you gotta find the right one. No, believe me. When people say that, I totally understand. I've been a part of one of those too. Yep. That guy's wearing a Bears jersey to church. It's like, it doesn't matter. But that's how people are. A way to learn. We all have a different way to learn. Someone can be visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. Yep, I agree, Dad Level. What's going on, Dad Level? Let's make it blue, bruh. I've heard people go to church to have a mental reset from the week. Yeah. For sure. That's what I would say. It's just a nice lesson every week, man. You try to take it, and you try to carry it with you throughout the week. And, you know, like a lot of times at my church, for instance, they kind of challenge you to do things. Like, help somebody this week. You know, make sure you help somebody this week. Make sure you do something kind. You know, or let me think of something else. Make sure you read this chapter this week, or read this book of the Bible or something, and we'll be back next week or whatever. We'll talk about it. You know what I mean? So you want to keep up on it then, so that you're in the loop next week. Does it ever bother you when people say GD? I don't understand, Steven. What do you mean? When people say, like, God, the vulgar word goddamn, I do that. I need to quit doing that. That's something I've been trying to stop doing, but I'm terrible at it. I have a terrible mouth when I'm playing video games. When I'm mad. When I'm really mad, dude, like at my house or something, like if my kids piss me off or something, I'm out of control. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Not violently, but my mouth. Because I'm either, as a person, I'm either super chill, which is what you guys see all the time, or I go from 0 to 10. 10 is I'm about to fight somebody. Like, that's just the way but it's stupid hard to get me there. Stupid hard. But when I do get there, I freak out, dude. That is just the way I am. And when I'm doing that, my mouth is going crazy, and I'm saying that all the time, and I hate it. I finished Vexanadu with the Maddock. Dude, I had a Maddock and a J key in my inventory. I couldn't get rid of it. I was trying to get rid of it. Nothing much, brother. Talking to a friend on Discord. Saw you were nice dad level. Yeah. Yes, Stampede, brother. I didn't even know you were playing. I thought you were not playing Faxanadu. And then I seen your channel today. Your channel still, bro. Don't come up on my thing. I hate it. I hate how that doesn't happen. I typed in your stuff. You sent me that video, and dude, I haven't seen any posts from you, dude. To me, I thought you were like done doing YouTube. Like, Joe, if you don't do tags, dude, you should do tags. Tag what you're doing. Faxanadu playthrough, Faxanadu Nintendo, Faxanadu NES, Faxanadu Stampede Gaming. Because what that means is if somebody types your name in, it'll come up. Yeah, and tags help a lot, dude. And I think you're a victim of a person that doesn't use tags, do you? Because, man, bro, your channel's even like kind of hard to find sometimes. Like, I'm subbed, so I'm good. But, dude, like, just your videos, they don't pop up to me at all, bro. I didn't know you posted anything. I'm like, holy shit. Dude, you have like you had like a full line of playthroughs of Faxanadu, and I'm like, I haven't seen any of that, bro. Like, it's bad. So if you don't use tags, bro, definitely do it. Definitely do it, man. Because that would explain it. Usually, I think tags are overrated. That definitely tags, like a lot of people said tags would create all these more views for you. I wouldn't go that far. But as for somebody finding your stuff, like when I type into my YouTube, Megadan 29 Contra, everything I've ever played of Contra will just come up. You know what I mean? It's all right at the top. Tag, like the body spray, shit's nasty. I'm fine with letting people believe what they want to believe, but in my experience, religion has done far more to divide people than unite them. Yeah, that sucks, Jim. I'm the only one with I'm the only one with my username, Dan. Oh, okay, so that works out low. Yeah, Jim, that sucks, though. I hear you, though, dude. It does. It can. It can. It just depends. Depends who you're around. You know what I mean? It could be a positive thing, or it could be really freaking bad, dude. But, yeah. Because there's very judgmental people. That's for damn sure. Very, very much so. I've heard some terrible things before. Especially with, like we were talking about earlier. There's been bad stuff, man. Let's try this. I forgot. Man, I'm not in the mood to think right now. Especially because I gotta get off. It's 3:16. Tags are only used for common misspellings mainly. Oh, really? Yeah, because I always have tagged. I always use tags. But I've had channels before. I remember the Renaissance. If you guys remember the Renaissance's channel, dude, I could never even find his stuff. I'd literally type it in, dude, and it'd come up with other stuff. And I'd be like, Ren, dude, use tags. I literally can't find your videos. Holy shit. Like, you'll tell me, hey, Dan, I played through, Battletoads or something. I'll type in the Renaissance Battletoads. Dude, it wouldn't even come up. I'm like, bro, I'd have to, like, skip through all these videos till finally I see one of his videos. I'd have to go to his profile, go to his videos, then I'd see it. It's like, holy shit. So I'm like, man, you're not going to gain no subs like that. But Nuggets right here. That's how YouTube explains it. Okay. 3 a.m. Mega Sesh. Yeah, I'm about to get off, buddy. What's up, High Five, though? Welcome. I come from a Catholic home. Both my parents would go to a church every day. I never followed in their footsteps. I was always 30% believe, 70% not believe. Okay. Yeah. I grew up, I wasn't Catholic, I was Lutheran. But I don't really call myself anything now. I'm just Christian. Because to me, I guess I've always thought of it like it's like the Army. There's Marines, there's Navy, there's Army, but it's all fighting for the same thing, right? So I always think, who cares? You know what I mean? So some people do that like, oh, I'm Catholic and stuff, and I just don't think like that. Like, oh, Catholics are this or Catholics are that, and I don't do that. You know what I mean? I don't do that stuff. I just read the Bible and I'm a Christian. It's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't bring it up. Yeah, I don't bring it up on the channel all the time because I know some people don't like to hear it, which is fine. But yes, I am, But you guys can be whatever you want. It's your walk of life. Do what you want. We beat one level tonight. By the way. Oh, man. Let's see here. I could see where you guys are saying, too, these puzzles are getting hard as... Very difficult. My mother had religious views and would go to church, but she never pressured me to go and taught me to have an open mind, respect people who think differently. Yeah, for sure. Time to beat 2 levels. I like people for who are they are. Yeah, not by what religion or race they are. I agree. That I do agree, yeah. That's why I said, like, damn it. That's why I said, like, when you don't believe or something like that, doesn't mean I'm going to hate you or something. But that's how some people are, bro. They don't play. If you don't believe in stuff, like, they don't want nothing to do with you, and yeah. Or the whole, I think chases a lot of people away, is when people try to preach to people too much. You know what I mean? Like, people don't want to hear that. They chase people off, man. You just gotta figure it out when you figure it out, and figure out your way of life. And hey, heck, maybe I'm not right? And so... it is what it is. You gotta let everybody go through their walk. Everybody's walk of life's different. Nobody's is the same, We all have different parents, live in different places, work different jobs, go to different schools, experience all different, situations. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So, it's just life's crazy. So... It is the way it is. That's why, yeah, I definitely don't, judge people like that. That's for damn sure. I'm not Mr. Perfect. That's for fucking damn sure. I talk about getting my ass plowed. Yeah, I'm not fucking perfect. This is where I'm confused. Because you have to block that. So how are you going to get to that over there? Because you're going to have a block there. You're going to have to get this guy blocked. Straight up. Yeah, he's going to have to be blocked. He's cray. No, because he's right there. I forgot about him. My friend is getting mad at Mario's voice. Watched your rant. It was spot on. I would love to watch your stream one of the NFL. I need to play NFL Blitz. Somebody else was asking me that too, Steven. I was like, I like it. I like how the people complaining about the Mario movie caused the entire discussion on political stuff. Yeah. It was me just making examples. You know what I mean? It's just, that's just how people are. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I don't like to do rants very much because I feel like it's negative on my channel, and I don't like to be negative. But I'd like to think that when you guys come to the channel, you can get something positive out of it and laugh, and we can be stupid and, you know, and play video games. But yeah, sometimes like that, I felt it was needed. I was like, dude, I am getting triggered. I'm getting annoyed at this. Because it was just like, gosh. I felt like this was one thing where I was like, man, we should all be excited for this. This is pretty cool. You know, they finally did it, man. They did it. We're getting a movie. That's cool. And it looks very promising. It looks great. And all I see is complaining. And I'm like, oh, my God. Dan, I think you're a rare breed. You have a wife and kids and still dominate at games. You must have a good time management. I don't think Solid ain't no Death Rooms Battletoads if he has kids. Same goes for me. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I lose a lot of sleep. Like, dude, I have one day off, and tomorrow I'm already up till 3:30. I got to mow the grass. I got a birthday party to go to. I have this baby shower thing to go to. Yeah, I know guys aren't supposed to go, but it's something for my family. It's something for their first kid. For he'd be my cousin's first kid. So that's cool. We're going there to support him. And then I got those two things to go to. Then I got to run to Target because I wanted to look at Halloween stuff because I have to put it up tomorrow. If I don't put up Halloween stuff tomorrow, I might as well not even do it. So I got to do that. And then, yeah, I guess I'll record the Bears game. I'm not going to get to watch it. I don't know. My whole day is going to go like that. And then I'm going to be having to go back to work. So it sucks. But it is what it is. It's life, right? But yeah, we'll play again tomorrow night. I'll probably turn on some more Lolo. We'll keep it on here. I would have got started. I would have got started earlier. But I had problems with OBS. So I figured it out, though, by a YouTube video. Then here's Nugget. Me and Nugget are going to go to bed. I'm tired. Hey, here's Nugget. Okay. You're a good boy. Okay. They want to say hi to you. They want to say hi. Yes. I love you, buddy. I do. Buddy. I love you. I do, buddy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good dog. Yes, you are. You're such a sweet dog. Would you like to go? Should we go night-night? Yeah? Should we go night-night? Do we need to go night-night? Huh? Yeah. What is it? Hey, stop. Calm down. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. I love you, buddy. Give me kisses. No. He's going. Hopefully one day we will all get naked. What was your issue? My issue? What are you talking about, Eslo? My issue? Oh, with the Mario stuff? Just watch the rant video. You'll know. Yeah, thanks, Joe. And thanks for the video, man. I really appreciate that one, man. He's a good dog. Yeah, wait till Tim. Oh, with OBS, I had to freaking update I did an update and it fucked it up. So I had to update the stream key, which I thought, but it's different now. It's like a different interface. So it kind of screwed me up. But this kid that I could barely understand made a video that showed me exactly what to do. I just typed in my exact error. It was giving me a really weird error message, dude. It was weird. It was like something about not having enough clearance to stream or something. I was like, what? I was like, what? Is like YouTube telling me I can't stream? What's going on? And so I typed it in, and it's weird. It's like some people were telling you to clear your cache and delete widgets that you don't need and stuff. And then this guy just said to do this, and I thought about the stream key thing, but I haven't had to do a stream key in a long time. But ever since I update it, every time you freaking update things, I'm telling you, dude, it just screws everything up. But let me take a picture of this real quick. But yeah, we got it fixed. This dude had a really cool video where he's just like, do this, and then do this, and go to makana, and do this, and that's literally what he was doing. And do this, I go to makana. I was just like, okay. I did a rollback to OBS, and my OBS is fine. Nice. Yeah, it's good now. It's good. I just had to update it. But anyways, I'm going to get going, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Much love. Talk to you later. Love you guys.